We built an example on sales planning, and I will show you how we integrated our assisted service into this scenario. So first of all, we have here like a planning dashboard, and we have different hierarchies here, so different product groups, different customer groups. They're based on regions here, and what we do is we now predict for all of these combinations, we predict the sales revenue, and what the algorithm is doing, he takes the last 3 years, it could also be more, and based on that, he predicts, the algorithm predicts values, and we have these values with this different algorithm types, and every algorithm has a accuracy, and we have a best function. So the result of the best algorithm for this time series is returned. And we also have a functionality to check if there's enough data there. And if there's enough data, then we have these accuracies for all these algorithms. So we see how accurate the result is. And we can also refine this result. So now I told the algorithm to take the data up to 2018-6, and now for the last quarter as well. And we see that the accuracy will increase, and we also see that now another function is the best function, and the upper and lower bounds are getting narrower and narrower. So this means the result gets better and better, so we can rely even more on these values by adding more and more actual values. Yeah, we see this here again. So, and this is how it works, and this is also how we can improve forecasting processes in the companies, and because now with a click you can just do the forecasting for every month, and we see that the accuracy is pretty good, and that we get suggested values, and that are not only suggested, they are also rated in a way, okay, this is a good result or not. So now going to the real planning scenario. So in this case, someone has already planned for the year 2018, and he now wants to check is my forecast good, or do I have to refine everything? So the prediction again is done for all these combinations, and we see that this forecast is above the bounds, and then the values are marked, and you can see, okay, is this real? Is it correct that some values are above or below these bounds? And so this is a checking functionality, but we can also do it like we want suggestions from the service. So here we have a blank sheet. So for 2019, we haven't forecasted anything. So we want the service to give us a suggestion, what should we put here? Then with a click, we can just copy these values and then adapt them and say, okay, we want to increase it by 10%. And then of course we can also manually adapt them. And then again, there's directly the checking functionality if these values are accurate or not, and if they're above these upper and lower bounds. And also when 2019 starts, we can put there the actual values and get better accuracy as well. In Another view on this data is from controller side. So also from controlling point of view, we can now check the planning, the forecast data of other people from the planners. Is this correct or is this not correct, or is it in a reasonable range? And we get all the points which are out of range. They are on one look. We can find them and we can see, okay, something's wrong here, or maybe it's not wrong. So we can ask the planner directly, what is it in September? Why is it more than expected?